Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress.
Oh my gosh.
We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
I like our daughter.
I do too. The social butterfly.
That's what they call me. Well, we better get started. Start getting ready. Dad, are you sober? We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
You know what? We're going early just because you said that.
I head out the door and Amanda reluctant. I was getting there and you interrupted me. Reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Ooh, those veggie plates.
Ooh.
This is nice.
This is nice.
I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to the other 2 veggie plates. Huh.
Hey, there's Joseph.
I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open and wide.
Just like this.
Do you remember what your voice was for him? Because it was perfect.
Pretty sure.
It was just a youth pastor voice.
I mean, let me see him and then I'll... Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here.
I mean, you were there and then you weren't.
Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here.
Yep, perfect.
And...
And you brought veggies.
He just gently shits his pants.
Good lord.
Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Christ, my eldest. That's not what that said.
Nope. Was that not a joke? Was like you just not being good at reading?
Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
They
Play with
stare
us.
creepily and say nothing.
And slink off like the floor is made of ice. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Is she on the roof again? Is she about to jump? Oh god, no! Please!
Who's Mary?
Wife? Oh, criminy.
Oh. I didn't know there was gonna be
How could I forget my lovely
involved.
wife? You didn't?
No.
Oh.
I thought they were all like divorcees.
No. I was sure one of them was already married. I was pretty sure it was him because he has kids.
I can't. So do we.
And how can I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
We cannot morally choose him anymore. I will not stand.
Keep going.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. She's very pretty.
Joseph. Mary, sweetheart, did you get Krish to bed?
Ooh, what voice? I'll have to go look for him.
I was about to do it if you didn't cut me off. What? You'll have to perform the sacrificial rite to wake her up again.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Mary, this is our neighbor Norbert and his daughter Amanda.
He remembered our names. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I like her. I love her. See?
Nice to meet you, Mary.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two, enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Guys? Mm-hmm. Here, let me introduce you around. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. Okay. We call him Bobby. Bobby...
We do not call that man Bobby.
That man. So this is the guy that we met in the coffee shop, but didn't do anything.
Yeah.
A haggard man. Okay.
A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down.
Jeez. Hey.
That's fair.
Hey, I'm Norbert. It's nice to meet you.
He takes a long swig of his drink.
Charmed. Norbert and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man.
I would like to take this moment just to tell you how impressed I am with your voice acting abilities.
Don't.
Okay.
Told you not to call me Rob. Right. Got it.
You can't go British. You can't do it.
Got it.
Robert ambles away without saying goodbye.
I was actually thinking today that I knew we were going to record today, and I thought we should make somebody foreign, so I thought, who would have a British accent?
We got your this guy.
I forget his already. He's not really a people person.
That's
Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. I mean, looking at your backyard, it's completely empty except for my daughter and you, so I'm like a toddler that if it's behind me, it doesn't exist.
there's no memory. Oh,
Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves.
Amanda and I mill around and try out some of the food spread on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods.
I don't want to have to make friends.
Come on, Dad. Who are we going to party with when I go off to school? Who are you going to party with? Not we.
I'm a dad. I don't party. But I don't want to have to do... Don't blame me, because that's weird.
No.
But I don't want to have to do the pleasantries.
Okay. Dad.
Oh, they're going to talk about the weather.
I agree. Go. Do it. Make a friend.
You can't make me. How could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and surprised to see some familiar faces. Yeah, he is.
Oh, what was this guy's voice?
Isn't it the barista from the Coffee Spoon? I think we also made his kind of sultry and deep.
His was like a higher, I remember.
Was it? Okay. Remember how someone hurt him and now he doesn't want to talk about his passion?
Yes. So who hurt you? Oh.
What a cool guy. And mysterious. Don't
What are you
reward
looking
that.
at?
Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Yeah. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond?
This is the culmination of... Oh, boy.
Isn't that Amanda's teacher?
They're all here.
Hey, I know Craig.
And the baby.
The baby, but
The
not the other
soulless baby.
kid. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate.
So have we met everyone? Ooh, this is it. Burger time.
Okay, I know which one I think we should pick.
Who?
Well, what do you think?
Okay, so are we gonna role play our dad, or are we going to do we try to be who Norbert seems to be, or are we gonna try to make him who we want him to be? Because Norbert himself has presented his character to us. Mm-hmm. He's very reluctant. He would rather probably talk to his friends at this point, people that he knows, if anything. So he would probably talk to Craig, Matt, and Hugo.
Well, that's who I already want him to talk to because I think those are my three favorite dads that we've talked to.
Matt is the coffee shop. Hugo
is the teacher.
And Craig is eyebrow cut.
Yeah, and like Robert and Brian, it's like
Brian
whatever.
is the first one we met.
And the other guy is like an alcoholic and like whatever, I'm into the bad guy kind of thing, but like not for this.
Or do we just do what we would actually do at a party and just eat a burger by ourselves?
We need to be better than us.
We play video games for escapism, Jack.
We can't.
Matt and Hugo.
And Craig.
And fuck Craig. Oh
God.
The boys are back in town.
Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello.
But Jon Snow totally doesn't know anything. Oh, sorry. Hey. I forgot our dad's name. Norbert. Okay, here we go. These are the hurdles. These are the
hurdles.
You're
gonna do so good.
Which one's Hugo, the teacher?
Yep.
Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political... This is such a party after, like, a couple drinks. Political climate of a time and place, and try not to take something, like the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America. You're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created.
Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in.
Dude, I have no idea what's happening. I would rather listen because they're saying some cool things.
Yeah, and also I like them more. They're my two favorites.
I also want to hear what Matt has to say.
Yeah, I also just want to hear your voice acting.
Oh, jeez.
No, Jack. Ooh, you're doing so well, and I need you to know. Here, recorded for everyone to hear.
You know? Okay. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place. You're not wrong. but I think there's no harm in comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating the technical skill from a purely formalist standpoint. If I showed you a Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say shows more technical prowess?
I am so lost right now. I shoot a worried glance over to Craig, who returns it. No, just let it happen.
Shh, let it happen. Well, sure, you could say that the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue, completely politely, that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse had better paintings overall. Ha! Dicks, am I right?